Hey everyone, so right now I'm in one of those moods where I just kinda need to rant about something, so I'm just gonna do exactly that. And I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna play some Rocket League while I do it. And I'm just kinda gonna go on a tangent, because I'm just in one of those angry moods. So to start off, I guess I can go with the news I just got about an honors college that I applied for the university I'm going to. So I'm I'm like really mad. I don't know. I'm just really angry right now. This university that I am enrolled in right now, which to go on a side tangent, to get into this program into this university, you have to do a deposit. You have to do that with almost any college or university. And I I did. And then you have to do a housing deposit for some. Sometimes it's included. It wasn't included. It wasn't like a one thing for this. It's different because housing isn't like required for freshmen. So what I decided was that I was just gonna do it. I was just gonna do it, whatever. It ended up being like the one of the last days that you could do it. So I understand that part was my fault. But what what made me angry was we were doing the whole signing thing. I did this with my parents, and when I was signing, they like the website just timed out, right? And this shouldn't have been an issue, but because of it, they you have to start over again. And when starting over again, I ended up like we went to it and it said that my ID had already completed this step, and that I don't I have to pick a new well, not I have to pick a new, it's just I have to use another ID. It's just me. Like the ID is just me. It's my username basically. It's just a bunch of numbers. And this user ID has already completed. There's please pick another ID. It's like, well, I'm not gonna pick someone else's. So go through it again, and it says the same thing. Maybe it was a misstep. Nope, that's just what happened. So being the last day, everyone's freaking out. I call them, and they're just like, yeah, this is a normal problem, and we're just not gonna fix it. And it's like, oh, okay, so instead of, at least you address the problem. That's the first step, is accepting that you have a problem. But instead of doing the right thing and fixing it, you're just gonna not fix it and then take my credit card over the phone, which just, I don't know, it was weird. Either way, that being done with, the honors college, which most people in, most of my friends who were accepted to this had, or not accepted, but invited even, had already completed theirs and were already done. I wasn't invited, and I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll just apply separately. You don't have to be invited to get in. So what I did was I applied for it, and then they send me a thing saying my SAT scores were like incredibly low. Like they told me they were really small. I know I just did that. I don't care. And they're like, these scores are incredibly low. But your academic performance was amazing. But unfortunately, you didn't get our SAT requirement. And I'm like, whatever. I'll email them and ask them why that didn't make sense. Like, because I obviously had the correct SAT scores. And they're like, no, your academic performance isn't good enough. And I'm like, in the email you did. They're like, nope, too bad. And it's not that I really care about, like, the fact that, it's kind of funny. The fact that my that my grades were too low for it. It's the fact that they like told me they were fine when they weren't, and then tell me that I like can't get in because of it. And then like a bunch of people I know who I'm in all AP classes except for history because it's not offered. I'm in the highest classes in my school, but then I got a few C's. That was the reasoning in the email, is that I had some C's in this year. So because of it, I wasn't accepted. But like I'm in the highest I'm in technical college courses. So it's like, alright, but the people who got in that I know have been like in CP classes, which is college prep. It's at least in my school, it's one of the lowest that you can get. And I'm not saying that's like bad. It's the fact that just because they're doing courses that are really easy, but just because they're getting A's in it is the reason why they got accepted, when me, who's getting C's in college courses, which isn't all that bad, wasn't accepted at all. Like, completely not accepted. And it doesn't make sense to me. It seems like if someone got in who had really, like, who didn't challenge themselves throughout any of their years of schooling, but then got A's at least they stuck to what they're comfortable with. In all of high school, I've been told that at least if you challenge yourself, if you like make an effort, then that will show. But obviously not, because what I'm seeing now is that if you don't try anything, if you just stick what you're comfortable and what you know you can do, then you'll go places. But it's just ridiculous to me. I don't understand it at all. And I don't know. I'm emailing them. They said that they could try that I might be able to get in if my last quarter of high school is taken into account, but it's just a ridiculous thing to me that I've like tried so hard all these years, but well, not all. Okay, freshman and sophomore year were a little shakier than expected, but then I had this huge rebound junior year and got all A's and B's, but I could only move up one level. I could only move up to honors. It goes CP, honors, AP. AP being college courses, CP being just like the lowest courses, I guess. I don't know. It's just ridiculous to me that I tried so hard, got so far, and it didn't even matter. Anyways, other things I want to just kind of talk about because I'm in a bad mood. This is more of a small thing that just made me angry. My parents, that would have been, it might still be epic. Nope. But that would have been an epic shot. Today, I don't know if you guys are, if you're family, or if you're like, I don't know, if you're still in high school, still in whatever, college, stay at home, but you're in college. These people are like just relentless. Ow. If you ever ate with your parents, like at a dinner table, like the traditional family, I guess. I can't get that. I'm screwed up. I don't know if you would eat with, your parents, kids, whatever, but I have never, except for one single one of my friends, have met someone who eats, at a dinner table, which, I'm so sorry, guy. It's not like a bad thing, I don't think. It's just, I don't know, I think it should be an option, and at my house it's not. You have to eat with, like, at a table. So when I got a job, it was great because there was no requirement, because I got home too late to do that. I'm not there. Which is wonderful. the nights I work are probably way better because I don't have to eat with my family. Just because it's not like a comfortable situation. Why would you go if you're gonna do that? It's just not comfortable. I like doing work when I eat. I don't like just doing nothing and just sitting there and eating for like half an hour to an hour talking about nothing. And my my mom made the statement. She's just like, be a normal human and eat at the table for once. And I'm just like, oh, so that's what, that's how normal humans are for the entire existence of humans. We have always eaten at a table. It's like, what? I'm like, can't eat at a desk. You have to be a normal human. That was almost bad. To be a normal human, you have to eat at a dinner table. And I'm like, no one's eating with me. There's just no advantage of doing it. I have work to do. And you're just gonna make me eat at a table? So, I don't know. If you guys eat with your family, let me know if you have similar thoughts. Because, to me, that's just a ridiculous thing that you should be forced to eat with someone. This guy keeps hitting me. Like, he can't do it. Oh, did I just score that? No, he did. So, that's another thing. Something I could say is people need to stop taking things so goddamn seriously. Like, otherwise, like, I don't know, with college, I feel justified with taking what they like, I don't know, the crap they're pulling is. But I can't even. People have all these issues in high school, and I just hope to God it all goes away in college. I know it won't, because that's just human life, is people just can't be happy. But I'm just hoping to God, because right now, like, I have a bunch of friends. I have a few friends, and their like purpose in life is to only talk to me when they have an issue. The second I text them saying I have like something wrong, they ignore my messages, or not even when I have something wrong, even when I just have, like, I just want to have a conversation with someone, they ignore my messages, and then they're like, oh my god, my boyfriend hugged someone. And you're just like, what? You honestly have no clue what they just said, because it's ridiculous. Like, I understand that people can get jealous over certain things and people don't like certain things, but that might just mean that someone's not for you. Because it's just kind of ridiculous to me that you could get super upset at someone for being themselves. If that's how they are, if they're friendly with the whole school, if they literally can give hugs to anyone, that's them. That's not you. I mean, it's obviously not my... Holy crap, that was pretty cool. It's not my place to, I don't know, one, judge people, and two, tell them how to live their life, but that just seems like a thing to me. Like, why do you have to deal with other people like that? Like, why do you have to tell people how to exist, I guess? It's foolish to me that people just do that for no reason. They just do it to, I don't know, they find reasons to get upset at everything, and then the second that they're upset, they'll message this one person, which happens to be me for some instances, and all it is that one person getting the bulk of this person's, like, super good life, but instead of, being like, wow, I have this great person with me, it's like, wow, they went out and they did something that literally doesn't mean anything, and I'm super negatively affected by it. And then, like, why would you only message someone if you were feeling bad? Like, I know I'm easy to talk to. I take, like, pride in that, but it doesn't seem right if you, like, only message someone to get help from that one person, and then once you're fine, just never talk to them. And I don't know. I just got a pretty good goal. I'll probably have this be the last game that I play. I don't know. I just felt like ranting. I don't know. I'm just upset about a lot of crap, and I just felt like talking. I had an AP exam today for physics, so thanks, guy, for hitting me and letting them basically. They could have scored if they tried. That was almost really bad. Still could be very bad. Nope. But AP exam for physics, that was actually terrible. I don't enjoy physics class at all. Oop! I screwed up! I fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at physics. Mostly because we, like, I don't know, if AP physics class, I mean, I've had, you know, high C's, low B's all year. Because the course itself isn't all that hard, but, like, the logic behind it makes no sense. And my teacher understands it's hard, and I'm at a vocational school, so I don't exactly get, you know, I don't get, it's a week by week basis, so instead of just doing all your academics every week, you do it every other week, which, you know, you would think you'd get way less from it, but you don't. For most cases, obviously, you can. There's like a limit to people. That's just how it is. People just have their limit. And my limit was reached at AP Physics class. The calculus, I take AP Physics, Calc, and Literature, and I've never complained about. That's a lie. I have complained about it, but I've never actually had an issue with AP anything other than physics. And today I had the AP Physics exam, and can't say I did very well on it. Or at least it didn't feel like it. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Oh, he's fine. So that was a good, like, 3 hours of my life that were dedicated to doing pure hardcore physics. Although the test was a lot easier than the course, I think. I don't think I did well on it, but it still was easier than the course. I feel like there was a lot of, like, stuff that we learned that just didn't really make sense because it wasn't even on the exam. I guess it's meant more. It's more of a thing where you learned all the stuff, but wasn't exactly what was necessary to be taught for just that one exam. Oof. Okay. Getting a little focused now, so I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Huh. That was... Alley-oop. What? I thought I got that. Alright. 46 seconds. That's about all I have to say anyway. I have AP English tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm surprised people haven't been watching the like Aliens, Colonial Marine stuff as much. Like I put probably like I don't know 20 hours into editing that whole series. About like I don't know. It's not obviously not like I get a ton of views anyway because I'm, you know, just starting. If that guy got that, what? That's ridiculous. I can't believe he did that twice. I mean, we won, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but like, goddamn. I totally should have blown you up. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm just gonna upload this. I'm not even gonna do much editing to it. Kind of at the beginning. See ya.